The voice of Jacksonville Pool.
All right. What is up, everybody? Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, if I can speak now. On behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home of the Voice Jacksonville Pool here, giving you as much coverage as I can of the 2025 Fall Regionals here in Jacksonville. We are on to the next match of the Red Tier Skill Level 5 bracket. We've already got to see Mikey G here on the live stream. He's against the one and only Mr. Ken Moses. Should be a nice little race, both Skill Level 5s. And actually, I didn't realize this is a finals match, chat. Oh, snap. I thought we were still in semifinals. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on here. I was like, Mike G definitely got himself into the finals hot seat. I was definitely right about that. Let me get that changed over to show you guys this is a finals match here. Please forgive me. There we go. That looks a little bit smoother. Oh man, stoked about this here, which may line up pretty well for back-to-back finals, guys. We might be cruising here to get the final three finals knocked out. Good luck to both gentlemen. Now both gentlemen representing out of First Coast APA, so definitely familiar with each other. Let's see how they battle it all out. Good luck to both for sure. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, that semifinal's still going. And we saw Mr. Randall Smith get the win against Jordan a moment ago, aka Kyle. And the match against Bill versus Robert Kerr is still going on to determine the finals for Orange Tier. Yeah, we should be sitting pretty good to finish this on out. Now, guys, y'all may have to bear with me because we may end up having multiple finals go on at the same time. We're not going to hold these guys up any later tonight. It's fixed to be 9 o'clock almost, and so we may have them going back and forth a little bit. And take an extra moment here, really review, and I don't think he's too clipped up on top of that 9. He must be enough, clipped up on it enough. Chat, hold on here real quick. Let me get that to refresh real fast, guys. Give the camera just a second, may blink again. Sorry, it was a little bit behind. I wanted to catch up just a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah, we're good now. Full contact into the 8-ball. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a big issue for him. And spiking a couple things here on the table. There we go. One ball drifts on over. Yeah, he should be set up pretty good. Really, the 13-7 is going to be the big situation for him. Oh, boy. Well, that 4 ball towards that corner pocket. Not sure why he hit that as hard as he did. He did not have to get over anything. He had the 9 ball. Honestly, he might be able to take over some real good real estate here with that 13 ball here in a moment towards the top left. Ken's got work to do regardless, though. Just look where the 1 is right the second. Tough shot here between the 6-2. Good speed on it, though. I like him taking over the side pocket. Oh, man. Good attempt right there by Mike. Tries right on past. And ball in hand over to Mr. Ken. Rune, what's going on? Rune there, cheering on Mr. Michael Garnett. Says, you got this. Let's go, my friend. Welcome into the stream. Keep in mind, this is one of 2 finals matches for the Reds here. There we go. Setting up good for the 1. Oh, nice thin slice right there. And sets up good for the 8 ball there, top left-hand corner pocket. Guys, we also have the orange tier finals basically getting started. Chad, I was trying to get things set up for the other finals here, and I looked away for just a moment. I see Mr. Ken Racken. It looked like he was set up pretty good just a moment ago here. So it will be Mr. Bill Normoyle versus Mr. Roscoe Smith for the orange tier bracket. Thank you, senor. Got it. Yeah, sorry about that here. Trying to help get the gentleman set up. Mr. Bill's trying to make sure his mom gets to watch his finals match. And I was like, yeah, we can still see your table here in the background. So it'll be Mr. Bill versus Mr. Roscoe. Nice little 5-5 race there for the table at the top of your screen here, guys. Back-to-back finals here, chat. That means we'll only have one more finals to get started in the red tier. And as of right this moment here, Danielle Harpin is playing up against Tim Porter, and then her brother Daniel Ballweg there is playing up against Miss Mary Hatcher. All right, let's focus in on this match right now. Those other guys haven't started yet, but I will do my best to show you a little bit of each of the finals here. There you go. Careful not to rush your shot here. Getting a little groove out of nowhere. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, unfortunately with that bump, he is locked out access for that 11. Looks like he only has that in the combo. She's looking at it. Roll 15. Just kidding. I don't think you want to leave that cue ball there. All right, let's see what Mike can do with a little bit extra breathing room on the table. Oh, man. Blocking access at 7 top left. 7 still has a home there on a couple other pockets, but there we go. Nicely done. Bit of a run here. Mike's feeling good, stroking good right now. That's where the toughness comes in. He's had a great run. He may have opened up a little too much access to that 11 ball. I think go for the back cut here on the 11. And you need to hit it firm and send that 4 on up, and away. Ooh, nice bank from Ken, though. I just don't know if he's... I doubt he's going to be able to hold the cue ball after the 11. Hits it good. Hey, he hits firm into the 8. Or the 4, I'm sorry. Very nicely done. He set himself up. This is the tough shot right here for him. 15. If it was roll forward just a little bit more, would be a little bit of an easier shot. Got to use top here. You might be better off actually not trying to hit this all down the rail. All right, well, we got a little finals inception here. Bill at the table, getting ready. I don't know where Roscoe went to. Oh, man. Not too shabby there. There he is. He's pumped up and ready. About to lag here. See who gets to break again. Theirs is a nice 5-5 race, both skill level 6s. Good luck to both gentlemen. That's again at the top of your screen. Good shot by Mike there. And that's going to be a fantastic leave against Mr. Ken. All right, looks like Bill got the lag there on the top part of your screen. So he'll get the break first. Still on that while Ken's down here contemplating what just happened. Tough leave here. I don't know if he has enough room above that 8 to go off of the top long rail. If he does, I like that option a lot. Oh, he's looking at mess, ain't it? I don't think that's the call here. Good attempt, though. Ball in hand. And Mike needs to close this bad boy out right now. If you want to keep it simple, you can just go 7 ball, bottom left-hand corner pocket, roll on up. Take that 4 top left. 8 ball sitting in the center table, so no matter which way you get after that 4, as long as you're not grouped up on top of the 8, you're going to have every pocket available to you. I like this just because it's close to that bottom right-hand corner pocket, but I don't like it because I think it means it's going to be drawn back, and some people tend to overdraw this or not put enough. He just stop shots it. Okay, that works. All right. He is set up really good for that side pocket. Missing that pocket point, but he gets it. Mike up 2-0 here in the finals against Mr. Kim. Christian over there rooting on Mike. Christian, you actually got double finals here. We got the skill level 6 orange tier bracket on the top part of your screen. And that's got Mr. Bill there versus Mr. Roscoe. All right, Mike in driving position right now on solids. 3-ball top left, setting up really good. His access to that 2-5s is trouble. 7's not bad. 1's not in a bad spot, just away from the left-hand side of the table here. And 8-ball sitting center of the left-hand side of the table. He's going to break out here on that 5. Oh, don't go hide with it. All right, breakout potential right now. A little bit of bottom here. Should do the trick, fling right into it. Oh, he clips a 5. And good attempt there. Unfortunately, with it grouping up just outside that 9-ball right-hand side of it. Oh. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, there it goes. It was just hanging up there in the process. Just hanging up a little bit. Good smooth stroke here on the 1. Should set him up good. Oh, hits right into the pocket point this time. Rejects back out. He's still got the 5 that's playing trouble and playing blocker for the 9, so Mike's not in bad position here. Ken does have a little bit extra time to work through a little bit more of this rack. Question is, when does he free up that 9-ball from the 5? I don't know why he doesn't go and take care of his 14. I think he's just trying to ensure that Mike isn't going to have access to the 5, but 14's not playing blocker, so on the right-hand side of the table for him, and really it's not doing any good for him. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Mike's got to count his lucky stars on that one here. Almost scratched. Yeah, I'd like to see. Honestly, I'd really like to see Ken attack that 9-ball situation. I think he's playing a little reserved here on that one, potentially. Good speed. Oh, he is opening up the 5 regardless. I actually like going after this 1 ball here, and I think using a little bit of left here. You have that bottom short rail on back over to the right a little bit. Yeah, hitting into it the way it is. Was going to run into it. You had to hit it good, though, because you had to let the left take, come off that bottom long rail, and then, like I say, kick back over to the right just a little bit. And giving a little bit of vengeance there. Now switch on over real fast. There we go. Nice out by Roscoe here. That'll get him his first rack. That will make it a 5-4 race left in the battle. Very nicely done. Love his temperament too, by the way. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to say the least. That was a good out. Very nicely done. All right, back on over to the other finals. Tough shot here on this 5. If he can get this here, he might be able to get the bank and get back down bottom left to that 8 ball. Yeah, that was a good attempt. It was a really, really good attempt here. He had to let it open up more, though. That was my only worry. I was fearful that he might run into the 12 ball in the process. You want to get the fairway? Put like 20, put 10. Nice little bank shot there. Very well played. Nuclear, 10 hot, 10 medium. And we'll mix them up. He's just going to thin this a little bit, send it on down. And look at that right there. What a shot by Ken. Nicely done. If there was a question from anybody in chat, they're like, is Ken still in it to win it? He definitely is after that shot. Goodness gracious. Very well done. Wow. Very nicely played. Guys, now it's a question of with the orange tier rolling skill level 6s over there. It's a question of which tier is going to finish first. Both are now booking it. Oh no. Oh, unfortunate slight rejection here with the bobble. Might need to take advantage of this right now and be up 3-0. If he does in the finals here, this is going to be the toughest possible uphill battle for Ken to go after. Let's see if Mike can make it possible though. A little bit of a cut shot here. Side pocket with the 5. Just a smooth stroke. Wednesday come off that right hand short rail. Even put a little extra on it. There we go. Nicely done. Good out from Mike here. All right, I'm going to get the score updated, but we might as well check in on the other finals here. This is Mr. Bill at the table. Again, skill level 6 against Mr. Roscoe. Right now, Roscoe took rack number 1, so it is a 5-4 race in favor of Roscoe. Bill has a little driving room here past that 11. Straight on down past the 8, I mean. 13's in the predicament, though. That's the real issue. We'll probably end up seeing a little bit of defensive battle on this rack from him if I had to guess. But he's in a predicament for sure. Yep. There goes the defensive battle. Just what I thought would happen. All right, switching on back over. This is right after the break here, and a scratch on the break. Nothing as well. Ken's going to have his pick of whatever he wants here, but behind the head string, though, is where will end up having to be. Chat, who y'all rooting on here between Mike and Ken, and then for Bill and Roscoe? Let me know in chat. I haven't heard you guys enough cheering yet. Y'all are being a little quiet for a Saturday night. It's time to get pumped up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got finals in the room, baby. Let's go. Come on. I want to hear it. Well, that ends up working. Getting the ball there, top right-hand corner pocket. Flew on by. All right, I like a little bit of separation. 4 balls out of the cluster that was over there. 2 balls definitely accessible as well. Man, that's not. Hey, there we go. Aaron, how you doing tonight, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Roll in front of that side pocket. No, a little more on that 15. It'd have been sitting good. Oh, and I missed it here because I was worried about something else. But looks like Roscoe getting his second rack right there. Nicely done. Good out here. Up 2-0 in the race to 5. Apologize about that, Roscoe, for not switching over the cameras like I was trying to do earlier. Yeah, Aaron, absolutely. Thank you for being here. Well, I got Aaron and I got Aaron. Y'all are going to try to confuse me with that, aren't you? All right, nice hit by Ken. Bringing his 13 over in good position. That fireball is not in prime position here for Mike. Or no, forgive me. Ken's on the solids. I'm trying to like switch between the tables here, Chad. And I'm getting confused between the two of them. That's right, because I was telling Mike for his 15 to roll on over a little close to that side pocket. Well, Ken might be in trouble here on this one. What's up, Billy? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Give me, guys. We got 2 finals going on at the same time. 14 balls in a predicament now for him. But yeah, we have the orange tier off the top part of your screen there that you're seeing. It's Mr. Roscoe that's shooting. Both are skill level 6s. Mr. Bill coming to the table. And Roscoe up 2-0 right now in the race to 5 on that. And this one, Mike is up 3-0 in the race to 4 for the bottom one of your screen. That's Mike at the table right now. Skill level 5 bracket, red tier. Got to represent. Might have to go for the bank on this 14 here in just a moment. There we go. Nice side pocket. That bank looks pretty good. He just needs to pop it. Needs to pop it here. All right, might take a little reset after him and Roscoe accidentally bumped into each other. Hey, there we go. Chris says, good luck, Michael. Finish it off. Might finally be the best in the family if you win this one. Love you, man. There we go, Chris. How are you doing, bud? Oh, no, he's going to play it safe. I think there was a little more value with him popping that. I don't know if I like the safe there. I don't know if I like it, to be honest with you. Ken has both options. He can go after the 5 right now, or he can go after that 1 ball. Or scratching the side pocket. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Wow. How did he pull it right on over to the side pocket, chat? I mean, that just stroked just perfect and just went straight there. All right. Mike's going to have his best opportunity here to get the win and potentially a flawless victory here in the finals. Blew off center on that 8, but still wants to go top left-hand corner pocket as he should. And guys, we will switch right on over to the orange tier if this finishes up right here. So don't go anywhere. Stream is not cutting out. Just bear with me as I get things resettled. But let's go with the longer bridge here. I like the speed. And Mike with a flawless victory against Ken, winning 4-0. And we are not going to waste any time whatsoever there. Like I said, bear with me as I get things swapped on over, guys. But I'm not even going to cut the action for y'all. We're going to stay right on over here and get everything situated. So bear with the names for just a moment. That part's going to be wrong for just a second for you guys. There we go. Orange tier finals. That was a great job, man. He did it. He did it really good. Rune says, let's go. There we go, guys. Show the love. Show the love. Appreciate y'all. That was nice shooting. It was well done. Very, very well done. Aaron says, you're my boy, Blue. I said that earlier today, Aaron. You stop it. You stop it. Good old movie quotes right there. All right, here we go. Orange Tier Finals, baby. We are here with the action. Let's go. I love that. Hey, there's Christian says, let's go. All right, all right. I don't want to say his name real fast here because he's over here stroking and shooting. But there we go, saying, let's go, Bill. And the Devil was nice shooting. Big congrats to him. Sorry to not linger on the victory for a moment. Ali too. That's a strong win. Very, very strong win by Michael over there. To have a 4-0 victory is huge in the finals. So good try by Mr. Ken here. Great showing throughout the entire tournament. Hey, Neil, appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Aaron, that is correct. Yes, sir. Yes, that was a finals match. So anybody in the finals here gets the win, gets to go to Vegas. Now, 8-ball, if I remember correctly, 8-ball is right at the end of April, and then 9-ball is the beginning of May. They overlap a little bit with each other, but it's like a 7-day run of like, I want to say like April the 25th through May the 2nd, somewhere right around in there. Don't quote me on that exactly. I know it's online, but yes, that win absolutely got him. It says, love what you do for our area, Tim. Couldn't ask for better. Jason, appreciate that, brother. Seriously, man. Thank you, thank you. Purple tier's already done, Neil. That's all been completed, man. The only ones we had left to do tonight was 2 for the red, so that's one of the 2 for the red, and the orange tier. But purple tier completed earlier this afternoon. Actually, they started. They're one of the 10 a.m. start times for their bracket, and Mr. Carlo got that win. It was a good match between him and Mr. Jason Bruton. It was a good one to see on the live stream. Jason was up on him too. Jason was up 2-0. And there was absolutely the opportunity. Oh boy, look at that, getting some action on that one. But yeah, Jason had the chance on him to potentially go up 3-0, and unfortunately had a little mistake if I remember correctly in that rack. Carlos started making it back, and the next thing you know, it's 2-2, then it's 3-2, and so on. And Carlo did what Carlo does, man. Did very well. Chance for Bill to get on the board here, and gets it. Yeah, definitely worth a watch for sure. Worth a watch for sure. It was a good one. And Jason had a heck of an impressive run. Please understand, I'm not taking away from Love the Brutons here. They do a really, really good job overall. All right, guys, got a quick little break on the scene here. No additional action to give you right this very moment in time. But yeah, you'll see I played 8-ball today and I'm playing 9-ball tomorrow in Asheville. Nice, dude. Well, definitely, I hope you have a blessed time over there, Neil, for sure. Make sure and drive safe. But yeah, that was a huge out. This right here, this is the similar situation, Billy, right? That what I was kind of talking about just a second ago with Carlos' match versus Jason, right? 3-0 versus 1-2 or 2-1, whichever way you want to quote it here, but it is a world of difference in the race of 5, right? Like Bill's in it right now, nothing crazy going on, everything's still hunky dory. Roscoe gets up this rack here and is up 3-0. You're gonna feel a certain way right there, especially in the finals. I mean, you already got the pressure, in this finals. You know you've worked all day. Right at this point, you're probably feeling a little bit tired, which let's see, the orange tier brackets, because I am bad at remembering stuff. So let me just use my tools and resources in front of me. The orange tier brackets started, first matches were at 12:30 today. So you got to think, here we are 9 hours. 9 hours right now into the day, right? So it's been a long day. And in fact, let's see, Bill did start at 12:30, did Mr. Randall, Drew following his progression, boop, 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 boop. And Mr. Roscoe, aka Randall, also started at 12:30. So both of them have been here. None of them had to buy to start the day off with to come in a little bit later or anything like that. I'm not saying they would have anyway. They need to be here for the players meeting, but yeah, 2-1's closed, 3-0. Woo. You better make that comeback. You better kick it in gear, baby. Better understand that your life depends on it. Oh man, but yeah, major difference for sure. Oh my goodness gracious! He just drive this all the way down. Good job, nice shot there by Bill. Well played. What a nice run from Bill right here. He is stroking good. He's stroking really good. Yeah, very good shot. Ain't that right, Billy? Cross it back just a little bit. I mean, he's in the window. He's in the window for the slice. You know, he knows that you see the stress on him, but he knows the break and run is a possibility right now. That will be a amazing way to get back in this matchup. He slices it. Oh boy, does the 5 move out the way? I think it moved out of the way enough. If it didn't, no, one's playing blocker bottom right. Oh no, the one's not in the way. He's going to try to drive it all the way down, bottom right-hand corner pocket. This would be amazing if he gets this right here. All right, Bill, step into your shot. Do it the right way. Let's see if he can get it. Yeah, you know he's feeling the pressure. He's realigning again. Oh, boy. It's going. It's going. No. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, that close. That close. Man. Regardless of who I'm rooting for here on that one, man, I just a break and run there in the finals would have been amazing, especially make it 2-2. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Oh boy, you know the stress from that during 8 ball was just pile driving. He knew it was a break and run. He knew every bit of it going on. Yeah, no, you can't blame him at all. Like a break and run in the finals, that would have been amazing. But hey, here's the deal. He got the rack. It's 2-2. It's tied up. You can hit the reset button now, right? Blow on your Nintendo cartridge, put it back in, hit the power button. Let's go, right? But yeah, definitely, it was a brilliant run. It was very well played, well handled. He definitely wanted it, Neil. You're right. Break and run in the finals on stream, 100%, 100%. That was a good one. We got a great match on our hands here. Yeah, Bill wanted one of those patches for sure, man. That would have been a cool patch to get right there on the finals for a break and run. All right, going for the forward drill all the way down. Hits the rail a little early, but he's good enough. Pocket takes over. This is going to be a little bit of a tough run, though. At least where the 7-1 are roaming around at. Yeah, he's trying to get back on the left-hand side of it. I'm not saying you should go for the shot, but there is a potential here with a 1-7 bank shot in that bottom side pocket here. Oh my goodness, does he see that shot? There's no way he's swinging for this. I think he is swinging for it. Oh my Lanta, he swung for it. He swung for it, chat. Oh, and he would have been out. He would have been out right there. Wow, what an attempt from Bill. What an attempt. Oh my goodness gracious, this man is bringing it out. Wow. Small miss right there by Roscoe. Not a bad lead for where it's at, though. Not a bad leave at all. Bill's trying to stop shot it. Would have had good access on the 3 afterwards. I mean, he's blocked up full access for that top left-hand corner pocket, so. All right, giving that ball in hand, but getting this 3 ball in a better position. I'm not mad at that option. And the only downfall is we are in the skill level 6 bracket here, and ball in hand at this point could spell the end of the rack for either gentleman here to get the run. Let's see if he can run through this right now. This is the big rack, though. This is the turning point right here. This is to gain the lead, be past your halfway mark. This is either going to give full wind in the sails to Bill over here, or potentially deflate him just a little bit after the epic run he's just had against Roscoe and get Roscoe right back in gear. Good try right there. I think a little aggressive, and it looked like he might have popped Tart right there, kind of jumped up really fast on the shot. So like being back above this 7 here. If he can get kind of straight in on it. Oh, slow down, cue ball. Cue ball still rolling. He got a little work to do here to get over to the 8. A good hit. No, slow down, 8 ball. Woo! He almost risked the biscuit right there. Oh, my Lanta. That would have been extremely unlucky. Dan, what's up, sir? Welcome back, brother. He says, let's go, Roscoe. Let's go indeed. Let's go indeed. Show him the love, guys. Show him the love. There we go. Nice out by Bill. This will be the first time in this matchup that Bill is in the lead here in the finals. Yeah, it was. It was very nicely done. There you go. Both Billy and Christian here rooting on Bill. Three to two. It is a 2-3 race left in this battle here. Neck and neck, baby. Neck and neck. Oh, the 8 wasn't in the center rack. That's funny. That would have been a wild thing right there. Oh, 8 got a lot of movement. And it's a good thing that 8 did not just make chat. Now, let's be very clear about this. 8 on the break equals victory. 8 on the break and you scratch equals a loss of game, guys. Loss of game. So keep that in mind. Tanner there says, Bill's a smart player, beat me bad. Bill is definitely a smart player. He's made a good comeback here. We'll see if Rossi can get it right back in line, though. We'll see if he can. Right, Billy? You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Take a breath there. Take a breath. This finals is far from over right now. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. What a beautiful shot that was. Good set up here on the 3 as well here. Yeah, he's in kicking gear right now. Oh, don't rush the shots though. I think the length of the day might be wearing on potential boat gentlemen here on this one. It's a little bit of a battle of who can endure. There we go. I like the smooth stroke. Should holds that cue ball right in place. I don't know if he really wanted to be right there on it. I'll be honest with you, I may go after this 9. I don't know if I'm going after this shot right here. Downfall is that you know, obviously you need a way to get back to it is the issue, so you almost have to go for it, but oh. There we go. All right, gets to the top top long rail. Sets up for a little better positioning. Good try right there. That was a tough shot too. Honestly, you can't beat the leave. Really leaving Bill with one main choice. Let's go towards that top left-hand corner pocket. I still can't believe we could potentially end up seeing a brother-sister finals here if both Danielle and Daniel win their semifinals matches there for the red tier bracket. Those matches are going on right now. Miss Danielle's against Tim, and Mr. Daniel is against Mary. Now, unfortunately, I do not know what those scores are at on those matches, but they are still trekking along right now as we speak. We're learning how this run's going to go. That's not an easy shot to go for that 9 in the side pocket, if that's what he decides to go for, but I don't know if he's got enough breathing room there past the 3 to go to the corner. I like the speed towards the side. That was a very good attempt. Very, very good attempt. Ross has got to capitalize on this now. He's got a great chance at the table, a lot of breathing room. Say that 3 ball is your out ball. You'll be cooking really good here. Yeah, save that 3. With the 1 ball right here. You could also say the 1 instead and go ahead and go after 3 if you wanted to. Oh, went for the paint. Does he get it? He does not, unfortunately. Oh, has he got enough room for this? Oh, he did. He did, but he cheated a little bit. I think he definitely had he hit it proper and made it into that corner pocket here. I think he was scratching all day long. He just did not have a lot of room to work with to give top enough time to work its magic like it needed to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roscoe's playing mean pool. Roscoe's being a bully, chat. Look at that. That's as mean as can be. That is straight up taking somebody's lunch money right there is what that is. Bill thought he had a Lunchables for lunch, but next thing you know, he's got a half-eaten ham sandwich in his hands here, not realizing what just happened. That was mean. And I'm all for mean pool, by the way, chat, just so you know. Whatever you want. Bill confirming the 9 ball is not frozen. Looks like he may be going after a 1-round kick on it. Billy, you need to tell him again. I've already looked at him twice now and told him to breathe. He is definitely amped up, that is for sure. Looked good. Looks like they said it was a good hit. What a shot. Oh, that goes for the main shot. Wow, it hangs. Good Lord. Can Roscoe buy a darn valve for time's sake? He is just not getting the rolls, man. Yeah, Bill confirming he can definitely see it. Roscoe had asked him. He's got to do a little work here, though. I was going to drift back down, almost in a straight line here towards the 8. Don't have the bank. I mean, that's a crazy thin slice all the way down bottom right. Cross bank it? Yeah. Cross bank it. That's what I'm saying, Billy. No rolls at all, man. Good Lord. poor Roscoe here can't even buy a King's Hawaiian roll. That's how few rolls he's getting. Ooh, Bill flirting with that side pocket a little bit. Eight's in a better position though. I want to say fully the run has to be on, but if Bill gets back to the table here, he might have a great opportunity here on this 8. So Roscoe needs to ensure that doesn't happen, or leave that 6 there and play hide and go seek. He said, "Nah, I don't want to do hide and go seek." I'm like, "That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that." I don't know what the question was there. Oh, don't get hooked behind the 8. That's so tough. That's so darn tough. Nice one rail kick. Man. Very, very unfortunate here. Bill's going to have a chance here to be up on the hill. I thought he was going to run out there. Bill gets it. He's up 4-2 right now, making it a 1-3 race left in this finals here. Let's keep in mind there's only one additional finals to go for the evening, chat. One additional finals. Oh, man, I'm doing well, sir. How about yourself? Having a blessed and blessed day of good play and overall some really good battles that have happened today, to say the least. So. All right, Bill got some good action last time on that 8. He's loading up on it. Let's see here. Being set hitting that second ball. 8 ball got a little bit more movement here. Didn't get anything kicked into it to the side pockets. That ain't bad at all here. Hey, Linwood, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, sir. Doing great, sir. Glad to hear you're being blessed. Same, man. Same. Yeah, it's always a blessed day, man. I love being here with all of our people and showing the love. You know what I mean. Len, your teammate has made a complete reversal right now. He's doing good. Doing good. The run is on right now. No go. He's trying to do a little extra on that cue ball to make sure he had eyes on the 1 afterwards. Great run for sure. Great run for sure, but I think the pressure is building a little bit on him. Yeah, you did it that time, Landon. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh man, Roscoe's skated in high gear. Yeah, he got a little jumpy for sure. Absolutely did. No, go for your 15. No, go for your 15. That one hurts my soul right there. That was a run and a half. Bill looking at that one ball, bottom right hand corner pocket, make sure it drives by after he takes a 7. Looks like he feels confident going for that shot. I like it. All right. Yeah, I believe the one passes. He looked directly at it and set up for it as if it did so. Oh, but this is the orange tier skill level 6, my friend. And gets it. He set up good on the 8. This could be it. It's for the whole kit and caboodle here. And Bill gets the win against Roscoe there for the skill level 6 tier. Nice job. Very, very nice job there by Bill. Well played. All right. And I don't know who got the victory there, but I see the match between Danielle and Tim finished up. We still got one more match finishing up right now for the finals of the night for red tier bracket, which is between Mr. Daniel Ballwag there and Mary Hatcher right now. It was a good run indeed. Definitely was. It was an impressive run to say the least. Absolutely. Bill did good too there. You gotta keep in mind, Roscoe took the first 2 racks. Bill just went 5 racks in a row. So, in which 2 of them, one was a crazy close break run, and the second one wasn't as close. Still 2 balls left on the table here of his before the 8, but still almost getting there. So it was definitely well done, well deserved for sure. All right, guys. Let me see if I can find out the score of Daniel and Mary's match here. They've got to be getting close to being done though. Let's see here. Yeah, theirs has been on for about an hour and a half now, so they got to be getting close. But I believe we are for sure going to have Mr. Tim Porter, I think, in the finals. I'm trying to see. I see him shaking hands, and he's got the clipboard in his hand, but I don't want to say wrong. That will be for the last finals of the night, red tier. Let me get all that pulled up here, guys, while I got y'all. See ya. Let's see here if I can get. Bear with me, guys. Oh, wrong one here. No, it's not quite the same as it is with me tapping into it, but should be pretty good here. Let me just do this. Get those borders away for you guys. That's Daniel there at the table right this second here, guys. Just don't, like I said, I don't want to go over and interrupt. Should be able to set up good for the 8-ball from here. Oh, gets a little nice carom. Setting up for the top left-hand corner pocket. Absolutely right call. It's like you had to step away real fast. I'm assuming this may be for the victory here. So I'm guessing that's why he stepped away from it. A lot of pressure on this shot. Hey, Billy, absolutely. Same to you, brother. We still got one more finals left, guys. One more finals left to go. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bring it back. My bad. I forget I'm capturing the laptop screen right here. So, if I go switch on over to YouTube here, double check on something real fast, make sure things are going good, you guys see the switch over. Oh, man. You know he feels it on that one. Oh, very unfortunate here. And Mary left with a tough shot, too. That's a bit of distance. Not to say it's not Mabel, but a bit of distance, and she's got to try to get a little bit of options there. Mary set up so good. She hit that last shot really well. Really, really well. And that should be all she wrote here. Looks like Daniel's going to concede. So Miss Mary versus Tim Porter will be in the finals here, guys. There we go. All Jacksonville APA finals here, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Jacksonville APA in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And I just want to know where the rest of the Jacksonville APA players been at, because First Coast APA has been running away with it this whole night. So finally, we got a showing here in the finals here for nothing but Jacksonville APA. So let's hear it up for Mary. Let's hear it up for Tim. Now I got to wait to make sure and double check their skill levels here. Things can change in between matches, so bear with them for just a moment as we get the results of the last rack there punched in. But this will be the last. Y'all heard it right here. Hold on here, guys. The last finals of the night here, ladies and gentlemen. And then from there, we'll be back tomorrow morning here for the 9-ball singles regionals, ladies and gentlemen. 9-ball singles regionals. We'll be back for that. It's going to be an amazing, amazing time. to say the least. Let's see if they're going to put him on 17 or just put him on 18. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know where's Jacksonville at for tomorrow, because we can't have the same showing. We got to be in all the finals. All the finals, chat. Y'all heard me say it. Y'all know what I want to see. All Jacksonville APA finals. Y'all can be mad at me if you want to. I'm biased. It's okay. Time to shake it. Time to bake it. Just don't send it and earthquake it. All right, guys, waiting for them to get on over to the tables here and for us to get this last finals of the night going, baby. Come on. Billy says, going to Atlanta tomorrow for 9. Yes, make sure and be blessed. Be blessed. Billy 2 Shoes, you were asking, is this the same Roscoe that was in the orange tier from a moment ago? That was the same Roscoe in the orange tier that we just had on live stream. Now, if you're talking about that you saw the name Roscoe still on there, that's because Tim was sitting in the seat here waiting for the finals here. We did not have his opponent Mary just yet, so that's why we flipped over. I just wasn't going to change the names on over here and disrupt the other team's match, or the other two players' match that Mary and Daniel were going against, because it looked like it was a tight one there at the end, and it definitely was. I'm assuming it went hill based on everything, so. That one? This one? 17. 17. All right, Tim is officially a skill level 6. So it will be a 5-4 race. Oh, you're good, Billy. Not a problem. Absolutely. Thank you for asking the question here. Sorry, I know it seemed a little confusing. It's just easier versus updating everything just to take it right back down super quick. I wanted to run over there and find out what the score was between Mary and Daniel's match, but I was like, I am not doing that. They look stressed out their minds, and I am not going to be a cause of any issues. All right, now we're already knocking some chalk off the table and everything. Goodness gracious. Come on, guys. Last finals of the night. And it's going to be all right. We'll be back tomorrow at 10-ish, probably close to 11. We'll definitely be back tomorrow. And looks like Mary will win the lag there. Good luck to both participants. Guys, I got a prediction, though. I think Jacksonville APA is going to win. As they're filling out their score sheets here. Oh, 8-ball getting a little movement here. Wow, ends up all the way on the right-hand side of the table here, close to the short rail. 8-ball got a lot of movement. Nothing on the break here. All right, ball in hand back to Mary. Now this will be after Tim's turn, so she does get ball in hand and actually get to use the entire table instead of being stuck behind the kitchen here, on the head string. And Stripes look badly tied up here. She's got something on that 7-ball right off the bat here. She needs to go for the 7. Stick with solids. Get out of that cluster there. And then go for a run, but that's what it really depends upon here is does that 7 have breathing room to go that left-hand corner pocket? Good try by Mary on that shot. 2's in a better place, though, and honestly, 14's not in the happiest of places. There we go. The run's on now. Cluster still remains. I would like to have seen him hit that a little harder. Hey, wifey, how you doing, my love? On to the last finals here. This is the last stream of the night. Chat, everybody say hi to wifey. Denise Jones, that's my wife. We just got done celebrating recently our 15-year wedding anniversary, and where we're at here, 4 more days. Yep, 4 days left until her birthday. So go ahead and wish her a happy early birthday too. Oh, Mary's opening up a little bit for him. Yeah, wifey, we're actually tapped into the cameras here at Legends. So this is part of their digital pool setup that they have here, and I actually have access to all 4 cameras around the ring arena here. So it's been a fun day to be able to tap into somebody else's setup here and still have my camera as a backup. So it's been good. Thank you guys. Billy says, congratulations, happy birthday. Jim there says, congratulations to a wonderful couple. You guys are great. You got a great man here, Denise. Yeah, tell her again, Jim. I'll slip you the 20 later. Jim says he keeps us all together over here. Happy birthday. Let's go. Hey, thank you, Mama Lane, for the happy anniversary and happy birthday to the wifey. Appreciate that. Much love to y'all. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Appreciate y'all. Good hit, but not the easiest of leaves here on that 13. A little cross-bank action needs to happen. I'm going to tank corner pocket. Oh, he hits it good. Hits it really good. Nicely done. All right, so he needs to go for this, and he needs to load up some bottom right lickety split here. And if so, he might be able to stay below. Actually, close to where he is now. Might be able to get there for the 8 to the top right-hand corner pocket. I just pushes through on it. And there with a nice little force follow there, 2 rail. Good setup here for the 7. Oh, if that 2 would have slowed down a little bit, she was in good shape. Actually, no, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. 3-2-4-8. 3-2-4-8 is the run, chat. Miss Aaron saying, happy birthday to my wife here. Happy birthday, Denise. Thank you, Miss Aaron. Appreciate that, my dear. I think she's just unsure on what the leave is going to be. But this is the right. Oh, no. 2 ball. She's going to go defensive, though. I'm not mad at that, actually. I'm not bad at that. With her taking a moment there to work through that whole situation, I'm not upset with that at all. Tim needs to play this really smart here. He's doing kind of a weird stroke through on that. With a different little push through. I don't know if that's affecting where he's trying to hit or what. Hey, Miss Cat, how you doing here? Says, hi, Tim. I'll see you tomorrow for night ball. See you tomorrow. Make sure you get some rest tonight. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a good one. No. Oh, boy. Fortunately, she opened up the window right there. I like the thought process of the defensive shot, but unfortunately, where she hit her object ball, that 4 ball, that 2 ball natural is going to drift up. Question is, what is Tim going to do about this 8 ball? Interested to see which pocket he marks right now. I'm assuming maybe for the bank, but Katrina, if you're still there, by the way, we had a huge showing today from First Coast APA in a lot of the finals, and we need a better Jacksonville APA showing today. So I got some high expectations for you. Not to add any extra pressure, but we got to show up a little more in the finals for tomorrow. Going for the cut here. It's a tough one. Very, very thin. Hit the 2-ball first. That will be ball in hand. Hopefully Mary saw it. I don't think she did. Yeah, she didn't see it. Guys, in these singles regionals here, you got to be watching your table like a hawk on that kind of stuff for sure. Ball hand there may have made all the difference here. Hey, Billy, same to you, sir. What's up, Mary Turner? Mary Turner here, rooting on Miss Mary. How you doing? Mary Turner says she doesn't need no ball hand. Nah, she wanted there. She wanted there. She could have had a better setup. Just blocked up access to that pocket here. We'll see if Mary can land a good defense on this one. Roll right to the 2 off the rail. Let the cue ball and 2 play hide and go seek here. Yeah, Mary Turner, how are you doing today, my dear? Hope you've had a blessed day. That's it right there. That's the defense. Well played. Does Tim have enough room to drive past that too? Hey, appreciate you too, Miss Mary Turner. Absolutely glad you're having a good night. Tim, of course, marking that top right-hand corner pocket. She needs to find a halfway point. A little short on that spot. Now, you are safer being shorter than you are further because that 8-ball does open up that pocket for the scratch. Yeah, he was definitely short on that spot. Now, had he carried from that 2 into the 8, right? Carrying from that 2 and 8 and pod 8 still in the process, that would have been lost a game. Proper ball in hand here. There we go. Nicely done. Mary set up for success here to potentially get the first rack. There we go, and she does. That'll make it a 5-3 race left in the battle now for the finals. Guys, there's some more people coming on in right now. Keep in mind, this is the last finals of the evening for us. And then we'll be back tomorrow for 9-ball. 9-ball is stacked a little differently here, of course. So we have 4 brackets. We have the white tier, which is, I'm sorry, let's go in order here. We have the green tier 1 through 3. We have the white tier, which is skill level 4 5. Gray tier 6 and 7, and black tier 8 through 9. The green tier will only have 1 winner, 13 participants here. The white tier 4-5 bracket will have 2 winners because that bad boy is stacked. I think, 35 total participants in that. The 6-7 bracket, again, 1 winner, 17 participants, and the 8-9 bracket, 1 winner, 14 participants in that one. So we'll have 5 finals tomorrow. And if everything goes well, and hopefully they don't stack up too far on top of each other with a couple of them, we'll better keep them separated and show you guys as much of the action as we possibly can. So hoping and looking forward to another good day of streaming. There's your giant car there on the YouTube side saying, "Let's go, Mary. Let's go, indeed. Show it the love." All right, good start here. And stripes aren't looking that bad. Got a little bit of work there because the 11-ball overall. She may have an opportunity here and just go after that 11. Real question is the 12 from there. Is there a spot in between the 8 and 3 to go after it? Sorry about the camera situation here, guys. Should fix itself here in just a second. Yeah, just rolled up. Nice and neat. Smooth stroke this one as well. Don't need to overdo this. She set herself up good. Set herself up real good. Boy, she drove past everything on that shot, though. Overdid it just a tiny bit here. Looks like she may be going for a 1-rail kick here into the 11. And drives right past as well. Ball in hand to Tim. Sure what he's looking for. All right, taking a look at the table here. 6 balls definitely is helping and problem ball here overall. I don't know if he should start on the 2 here, though. The problem is he just did a stop shot there. So I give himself access to go and clear off the 5 towards the right-hand half of the table, which isn't a big deal, but it works out nicer. That way he's always shooting towards the other stuff. Oh man, hits it full. Really surprised he's not going after that one ball in the side pocket. Tough cut did not make sense there. Yeah, I feel like he just made that situation tough for himself. He's super worried about finding his shot somewhere. Definitely can't let that kind of stuff be a distraction to you guys. That's for sure. Not bad. Mary knocking out the 7, getting close to the 6 here. Mary being defensive here. I would have liked a little bit firmer hit. Get it off that rail, but again, she's playing it smart. Everything's on the left-hand side of the table, so start with the 5 ball here. It's off just a little bit off that left-hand side pocket, but you had a little back cut there on the 5. Mary doesn't look like she has full access to either of these stripes. Little 1-rail kick should be just fine. There we go. Nicely done. I'd like to see him go and start working with something with this 6-7 situation over there, but honestly, he's got to be careful about leaving something here. He's trying to get the breakout. we go. Good smooth stroke. Good eyes on that 3 left-hand side pocket, but he's still going to be left with the issue with the 6-7. He's going to be right back on, having to go after the combo here, and they're off kilter from each other. Way he needs to hit this here and push the 6 into the 7. 6 needs to strike down to the left a little bit of that 7 ball. And we're just going to naturally push it down into the left as well. Push close to that bottom left-hand corner pocket. Simpson no-go on it. Played a defense off the 3. Left it center of the table. Well, that was a wild run-in right there here at Legends. Mr. David Grossman came on in the building saying hi. One of the regular pool players here in Jacksonville. Wow. That lead's going to go good. Sean Carr is right. He said, let's go defense. Let's go indeed. Let's go indeed. Yeah, Tim's got to play it smart and cautious, though, because where that 11 is for Mary. But if he just get his 7 out of there, he could be in better shape overall on it, but good shots to the corner pocket. And a smart defense right there. Hopped in the pot, her ball. Let's keep all rests on up. A little forward on the ball. Blocking access to hers. That was a smart play by Tim right there. Nicely done. Oh, what a hit by Mary. Well done. Well done. Good defense from Tim. Nice one-rail kick from Mary. Well played. Both really good moves here from a finals matchup for sure. Uh-oh. There goes 6-7. Jumped up on each other again. I still think Mary should go for this right here and pull down on it just a little bit. Keep good eyes on the 8. Definitely go for this shot. See about sealing the deal. You want to draw it, though. It does not look like she's putting any bottom on this. Good try. Shanks it in the pocket. Well, just tiny bit outside, but right at it. Tough shot here if Tim goes for this. hits it good. 7 pops out just a little harder there. He would have been in better shape for the 7. But not a bad shot at all. It's like he's opting to play defense here. It's a tough one to land. Yeah, he's trying to do it. Yeah, she's got eyes on down. That is not an issue. Losing a lot of energy off that rail. Hit it kind of full. She needed to thin it. I mean, she can play this defensively as well. Go for that. She doesn't have to play as hard. She's going to go for the slice here. I'm worried about that. She goes for the slice here. She may be setting him up for the 7 to go top left. I'm not angry for going after the bank. You know, I don't like bank shots a lot, but she still let the cue ball come on back over to the right. Little bottom there, a little stop shot action, Mary. You would have had it. Even if you didn't make the 8, you still would have been on that left-hand side, not leaving Tim an option there for the 7 top left. There we go. Tim set up for the 8, bottom right-hand corner pocket. There we go. Good out. Tim's on the board. 1-1. All right, guys, bear with me for just a moment. I'll be right back while they're getting everything started for the 3rd rack. All right, Chad. Appreciate you guys sticking it out with me. Right, ball in hand to Miss Mary. Normally, I'm not a fan of starting off with a combo here, but I kind of don't blame her. The 15-13 are sitting. I mean, honestly, she doesn't even take the 9, doesn't even take the 10. Yeah, I think this is the right call. She can hit this straight on. She hit it good. Yeah, that's it. Nice speed. Nice speed. Well done. Stay with your run from there. Yep. Oh, that's a great leave, though. Not a bad leave at all. That is the 4 ball there below the 8, but still not a bad leave. Hey, so looking at the back cut, her 10's blocking a lot of access to that pocket. No, hits nothing but the 8 ball. All in hand. All right. Mary just needs to determine which one she wants as her out ball here and tic-tac-toe it. On hand gives her a good opportunity for sure. I'm close to overhitting that. Goodness gracious. She full swung on that one. Oh, man. Small miss there on the 9. She would have had her 10 ball next and then went right after the 8 here. All right, Mary needs to go after the exact same thing again. 9 ball top right, 10 top left, and 8 ball bottom left. All right, Mary with the best opportunity here on the 8. There we go, and good out. Nicely done. Mare will keep the lead here. Overall, it is a 4-2 race left in the battle. Again, chat, a couple of y'all coming on in here to the late night show. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the live stream, guys. Make sure to do me a quick favor here. It takes just a moment. Costs you not a darn thing in the world, but just a second of your time here. And if y'all will, go to both Jacksonville APA's YouTube and go to my YouTube as well, the voice of Jacksonville Pool. Somehow or another, both of our channels have not reached 1,000 subscribers yet, which is mind-blowing. And I would love to see you guys here. Hit that little subscribe button if you get a chance to. It takes you just a minute, like I said. And you won't miss anything because the live stream will still be up on those channels. So make sure you tune on in. Guys, keep in mind, we'll be back tomorrow morning as well for the 9-ball edition. So make sure you guys are set and ready to go on that. Let's see here. I know the 8-9 bracket starts at 11. 4-5 bracket starts at, one of them starts at 10 a.m. for sure. Let's see if the second one does. Second one starts at 10 a.m. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be 4-5s right off the bat. Kick everything off for the morning. And then the 6-7 gray tier brackets will be the late show here, 3 p.m. on those. And then the 1 through 3 bracket will be 12:30. So we got the 1 through 3 at 12:30 along with the 8-9s. And then the 4-5s will be kicking in high gear to start the morning off. So definitely a good, exciting day for sure. A lot of play to have. A lot of draws right past everything. It's honestly not bad at all. Yeah, and 9-ball here is the call. Yeah, instead of just stroking through, he's kind of moving his whole body. That's got to be affecting where he's hitting on the ball for sure. Got to have think of like the pendulum, right? When the pendulum hits that very bottom point, that's when you need to be making contact. If you're doing that and following through with the rest of your physical body here, it's gonna affect where you're hitting. Good attempt right there. That's not a bad drive-by. He wouldn't have been set up for the best after that, but still, he's getting a little bit of space in between stuff. Stuff close to the pockets is important. So, hang off just a little bit on a couple of those shots there. Again, still not bad though. I mean, honestly, a ball's the game about getting stuff where you want it to be, setting yourself up for future success. And this right here, bottom right hand corner pocket, come off that right hand short rail, hop back up. Got good eyes on your 9 afterwards. Let the run go. So overall, just don't like where the 8 is. Eight's definitely going to be a tough option here. Mary Turner, now that's hilarious. That's a late night thought for sure. Mary Turner in chat says, just realize that Tim and Mary are watching Tim and Mary. That is a true statement. Oh boy. Oh man. Blew my mind right there. Hey, Miss Nikki, how are you doing tonight, my dear? Oh man, good try right there. Just a little bobble out. looking over the table here, guys. By the way, I do apologize. Got to be a little quieter here. It has gotten down to a dull roar in here now. I'm trying not to distract the players here, but Mary's got, some really great run potential here. I do like going after 5 first. I'm glad she's looking at that option. But she's got almost everything clutched up here, bottom left-hand part of the table. It's a lot to work on. I think she's going after this one. Oh, tied up to 14-8. That may not be bad for her right now, actually. Maybe some things a little tougher, at least for Tim. And while she works on the rest of her issues down here, so. Tim's main issue is this 13 ball, guys. If y'all look right down here to the bottom left where the rest of the mess is for Mary. Other than the obvious 14 ball, but I don't know, you might be able to work on that 14 ball right now. And honestly, it would not be a bad idea for him to go after it. Mary's still got all the cluster here. It would bode very well if he went for that. I think while the 14's tied up close to 8 here, Mary needs to go and take over this top left-hand corner pocket. Just like that. There we go. Smart move. And that's exactly what she should have done right there, too. That's a way to punish him for what's going on here, and he needs to do something about his 14 sooner rather than later, though. There we go. He does something about it. That actually worked out very well. Roll this on in. Take back over that pocket. There we go. That works. That was the right call. If he has enough room to drive by that. If he does, he's got to load up quite a bit of left here. Slow speed to kick it on over and get back around. Tough shot right here without it hitting that 3-ball. Drives right past it. Softer approach there. Good load of left. Left has enough time to take on the top long rail. Would then kick it on over into it and should hopefully not hit it too good to where that way it pops on back out. It's a 2 full. That can be problematic. You can get stuck behind the 3 when you're trying to get onto the 8, but and that's another shot to be watched here for the potential double hit. Look good. All right, Tim set up on this. And hits off just a tiny bit. Mary's got to lock in right now. She can do so by starting on that 2-ball. That leave is going to be a solid one. Absolutely a solid leave there. Very tough kick shot right here. Has a chance for it being short and scratching too. He's got to watch out for that. Hits it good. Nah, 8-ball's in a rough position now. Mary needs to play this smart right here. Make a ball or two and then play a defensive shot would be a great choice. Drop 5 ball. Whew, she still gets it. That was the potential. Chat, that definitely had the potential to be the sellout shot right there. That was very risky. Oh my goodness gracious! Actually ends up going 2 rails and opens up the possibility for the corner pocket. One out by Miss Mary. Nicely done. First one to the hill. And now it is a uphill battle and a half for Tim here. It is a 4-1 race left in this battle. Now he's got a break in action. Looks like Tim had to split away for just a second. Good shooting from Miss Mary there. Nicely done to be up 3-1 right now. Very much handle situation. Got a little bit of a nice roll there at the end. Worked out, but she did good taking that shot on that 8 ball. And overall, is playing really well, showing up for sure. John Carver there says, "Let's go defense." Bruce says, "Let's go, congrats." Congrats indeed here, Mary on the hill. All right, looks like Mary will be stripes here. I just realized too, I keep mixing up the 8 ball, 4 ball here. That's 8 ball all the way there to the right hand shore rail. Complete opposite end of the table from where it started. All right, Tim's opting to go ahead and start with the 7 ball. No, not crossbait. Interesting. Oh, nice shot. Mary firing with a little vengeance there. It's not a bad leave. Taking over that pocket. Mary getting a little spin on that. Oh, man. Put a little umph behind that one. And looking here, the 9 and the 11 going to be the real situation here for her. I don't know if that 13 has enough room to drive by 2, but a good attempt there on the slice into the side pocket. He may have opened up a window, though. I think Mary's got enough room for that 9. So the ultimate question is going to be all about the 11 ball now, if she does. Mary being very respectful here, allowing Tim to request here to watch for the 9. Yeah, that was 9 ball pure all day long. Well done. She might be better off just going ahead and, gosh, it's hard not to take that 13 right now, but if she takes 13, she needs to draw it back. She's got to draw it back for sure. Just still have eyes on that 11. I actually like her getting that 11 out of there. Oh, man. Everything just kind of changed and opened up a little bit. Good shot there on that 6 ball side pocket. Good speed. Ball's not an issue. You can make something work with a 3. So if he pull down his 5, keep a window for that 7. I think we'll be doing just fine. Looks like he's going to go for the 3-5 combo, though. I don't think that's really a necessity here. Hits it good, though, by the luck of it. Gets a little extra tap there from the 3. Good attempt there. Here's the issue. I mean, you got literally a diamond off that left hand short rail that everything is within, all the way here on the far left hand side. You got a diamond within the right hand short rail where the 8-ball is, almost in the dead center line as well here. This is going to be a little tricky. It's going to be a little tricky here to work through this. No doubt you can work through a run on this and potentially run these 4 balls, but you're not going to leave yourself a really good option by the look over here to get back downfield for the 8. When you take the 3 now, take the 7. Actually, you can pull back on 3, go and take the 4. Well, no, you got to be below the 7, take the 7. So that may actually not be a bad thing that didn't drop. Oh, ends up making both. That's where I was talking about there. Like, I don't think he's got enough to work through this I mean, maybe it's close enough he can load up on some good outside here and get back around. This is gonna be tough to get back action on that 8 though. He looks pretty straight in. Gonna try to cheat the pocket just a little bit. Load up on some outside here, Tim. You definitely kick off that right or top long rail and then get back over in the bottom right hand quadrant. Spikes it pretty hard. But looks like he is in, yeah, he's in good position. And a good out from Tim right there. Nicely done. 5th rack down on the rack number 6 here. Oh, got an 8 on the snap here, chat. Very well done. Right, that brings it up a little closer. 2-1 match now.
That's game 6. 3-3.
Hey, Austin and Corin. Hope y'all are doing well and blessed. All right. Ball in hand, back to Miss Mary. Keep ball flew off the table. Yeah, looks like we're having a little bit of internet issues. Should be coming back up. All right, looks like we're back good. Go for the combo again here with the 6-1. I don't know. Unless you can see the 2 pretty good, I will go with the 2, but she hits it good. There you go. Nicely done. Pulls on down. Ski ball drift over. Seven ball is going to be the main contention here for her. Hits a little hard and off center. Hey, Miss Liz, there we go. She says, "Let's go, Mary. That's all you got it." She's been handling this very well, very very well. You gotta give Tim his props though, man. Freaking took out the rack before and then come on right off that rack and popped an 8 in the side pocket. He was down 1-3. Race to 5 for him, so he needed 4 racks. Now he's brought it in within 2. There you go, Liz. Say it. Say it. He can be an admiral foe, but this is all Team Mary here. I love it. Show the love here. Nothing wrong with that. Going for the defense here. The issue is he's opened up access to her 7 ball. That was her main ball of problem here. I don't like where he left that. Don't like that at all. She's got to take advantage here though, but she's got to make the shot though. Oh boy. Did she know it too? She knew she had to add a little extra there to get the bump out. He's coming into YouTube out of nowhere saying, "Whoa, late night." It is a late night, sir. It definitely ran a little bit later than expected. Oh, nice stroke. He might be in a little bit of a predicament on this, and unless the camera angle is just that far off here, he's not gonna be able to drive that past her 7 into the corner pocket at all, and I mean, might just group it all up. Yeah, looks like maybe he was thinking about the defense and trying to tie up with his 13 ball. Toss paint this bad boy in the top side pocket. I still like hitting like just a little hair bottom right here. Not much, but I just don't want to keep on going far. Just like that. Just like that. What a shot. What a shot. For the opportunity to get the win. Oh boy, she's going for the bank shot to the cut. I feel like the cut was the right call. She was on it just fine. I'm surprised she went for that. It might be nerves there, Chili. I mean, she knows that was for the winning shot, so yeah, the winner here punched their ticket to Vegas in at the tail end of April, so can't help but to have some nerves going for sure. And he's just passed it here. As a good thing he did not graze that 8-ball. That could have locked him up. He is set up good. He could end up making this hill. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Wow, what luck. And that's all she wrote, Mary Turner. Or Mary Turner. Goodness gracious. Mary Turner, you got me saying your name over here in chat here, Miss. That's hilarious. Miss Mary Hatcher with the win there against Tim Porter, winning overall 4-3. Very, very well done here. Sorry about that, Mary, by the way. That's hilarious. Turner, I'm literally saying Mary Turner here because Mary Turner's been in chat. Tim Jones and Mary Turner have been watching Tim Porter and Mary Hatcher play pool here. That's so funny. Way to go, guys. With that being said here, I am super tired, exhausted here. Much love, guys. Much support. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Big congratulations. Good final show in there for Jacksonville APA. We got to get it back in gear to tomorrow, their chat. I need y'all to get a little louder in chat. I need to see a few more of you guys as well. Don't hesitate to tune into the live stream. We'll be back live on Jacksonville APA's Facebook, Jacksonville APA's YouTube, and of course my YouTube as well. The voice of Jacksonville Pool, Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed evening. 9-ball tomorrow, guys. Take care, y'all. Good night.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.